Anything exciting happen today?
Yeah. I finally got Seth to notice me.
What do you mean, got him?
Well, I found a way around that no love spell rule.
Cutest witch I've ever seen. You loved her on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, not to mention Nickelodeon's Clarissa Explains It All when she was even younger. Now actress Melissa Joan Hart is all grown up, starring on and executive producing Melissa and Joey on ABC Family. She's also a mother of 3 who knows a thing or two about decorating kids' rooms and doing it herself. Melissa Joan Hart joins us live this morning from New York City with some tips for you, and we get to catch up. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
It's so great to talk to you. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, still so popular. I mean, I still hear people talking about it, and it's based on a comic book. Have you ever been to Comic-Con, which starts this week?
I haven't been to Comic-Con there. I have been to one in Philadelphia, but that's the only one I've ever been to. I didn't realize what a big phenomenon it really is, and it's crazy that, you know, Sabrina was based on an Archie comic, and because of that, and because of also the witchcraft element, it's got this huge following, and it's kind of a cult hit.
It really is, yeah, and I think it'll go on for a lot longer. So you're on the show Melissa and Joey. You're also the executive producer. You've even directed some episodes. Joey Lawrence plays your Manny, which is a male nanny for people who don't know. You have 3 kids of your own. Would you ever hire a Manny?
I do have 3 kids of my own. You know, I have such a great hands-on husband that I don't need a Manny. So I do have a nanny because I feel like I'm the one that's always out of the house, so they need more of a female influence. But yeah, you know, I don't think I would hire Joey, but well, I don't know. He's a good cook, so maybe.
And he's funny, and he's not too hard to look at. So let's talk about your 3 kids.
He's very funny.
Yeah, you have 3 boys. I'm sure they all have very different personalities. How do you come up with a plan to decorate their rooms, making them all different?
Well, we just got back from 5 months in LA shooting Melissa and Joey, and so we're back on the East Coast in our house, and we've had the same nursery for all 3 boys, and we figured, you know what, Tucker is 10 months old now, sleeping through the night in his own room, so it's time for him to have his own nursery, make it his own. So we got together with Disney Paint, and we started a remake of the room with a remodel of the room with a paint color. We chose a paint color for the wall. We did a fun wall with all different colored stripes. We incorporated one of the colors of the stripes into his dresser and his crib. We added some new artwork. We added like a new lamp and a new mobile and things like that just to make it his own. And now he's got his own little nursery. And the great thing about these paints is they're durable, they're washable, so no matter what he throws on those walls or colors on those walls, we can get it off. We also used a really cool chalkboard paint that they have, and we made him a chalkboard piece so he can color on the wall. There's glow-in-the-dark paint, there's metallic, there's glitter, so there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do. As well as just the colors, you can now add all these other things to the room as well.
Really bright and cheery. Now, for people who want to do it themselves, how cheap is it? Can they save a ton of money?
I think it's easy to do on your own. It just takes time. You know, you have to find the time to tape off the room and paint the room, and you just got to protect all your stuff that you want to keep in there and make sure that, you know, you're careful with those drips and whatnot. But you know, I think just by painting the walls, it really transforms a room so completely, especially if you go bright and dark. I love, like, you know, saturating the walls with a little more color than you maybe are comfortable with, because I really feel like it makes the rest of the room pop, the moldings and the floors. But you know, you can really easily just switch around some of the furniture. Just moving some of the furniture around the room makes the room feel all new. Hanging different artwork, you know, maybe take some of the artwork, put it in the attic, and get some new artwork, frame some of the kids' pieces, or take the kids to a store, take them to a street sale or something and let them find some new piece, frame it nicely and hang it on the walls, and you have a whole new room.
Right, just think out of the box. We're almost out of time, Melissa, but let me ask you quickly. You were a child star, and there are a lot of child stars who sort of go down the wrong path. How did you avoid that?
You know, that's a very long answer, and you can get the answer in my book, Melissa Explains It All, which comes out this October. But, you know, I think that I just had the right upbringing. I look at my career as, I want longevity. I don't want fame and money. I want longevity, and I think some of these people are in it for the wrong reasons.
Right, right. Well, we're so glad that you do have this longevity. You direct, you produce, you act, and you even decorate kids' rooms. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. Have a great summer.
Sure, thank you.